Good evening, this is Akashvani Kohima. I am Jitendra Singh with the evening news. First, the headlines. Government approves fourth Positive Indigenization List of strategically important components to promote domestic defense industry. Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh says mechanism is sought to be developed to oversee the nurturing and progress of startups. Minister of State Dr. L. Murugan says government has allocated 38,500 crore rupees for welfare of fishermen and development of fisheries in last 9 years. And Mother's Day being celebrated today across the globe. And now the news in detail. Defense Ministry has approved the fourth Positive Indigenization List of 928 strategically important line replacement units, subsystems, spares and components. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh has approved the fourth Positive Indigenization List with an import substitution value worth 715 crore rupees to promote Atmanirbharta in defense and minimize imports by defense public sector undertakings. Details of these items are available on Sri Jan portal. Defense public sector undertakings will undertake indigenization of these items through different routes under the make category and in-house development through the capabilities of MSMEs and private Indian industry. This will provide impetus to growth in the economy, enhanced investment in defense and reduction in import dependence of DPSUs. This will also augment the design capabilities of the domestic defense industry by involving academia and research institutions. Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh has said that a mechanism is sought to be developed soon to oversee the nurturing and progress of the startups as their numbers have risen to more than 1 lakh. Singh was addressing the valedictory function and awards ceremony of National Technology Week exposition at Pragati Maidan today. Singh said such mechanism is sought to be developed that will closely follow up the growth of these startups. He said the mechanism will also see how to sustain them so that they do not lose out, especially startups that have received technical and financial support from the government. On the occasion, Dr. Jitendra Singh presented the National Technology Awards. Technology Development Board had sought applications for the awards under 5 categories from various industries. This year, a total of 11 winners were selected after a stringent 2-tier evaluation process with panelists comprising eminent scientists and technologists. Union government has allocated 38,500 crore rupees for the welfare of fishermen and development of fisheries in last 9 years. This was disclosed by Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting, Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairy Development, Dr. L. Murugan. He said it is a massive increase compared to allocation made in previous 65 years. Dr. Murugan was addressing a grievance redressal meeting with fisherfolk at Vaitukupam in Puducherry. The minister said a seaweed marine algae park costing 76 crore rupees is being developed in Pudukkottai district of Tamil Nadu. He assured the fishermen of Puducherry that their long-pending demand for a bait curve would be considered. The minister also informed that projects worth 100 crore rupees for building of fishing harbors and landing centers in Kalapet, Rajbhavan and Manaveli constituencies have been approved. Mother's Day is being celebrated today across the globe. It is celebrated on 2nd day of May every year. On the occasion, special services and programs are being held to honor and appreciate the selfless love, sacrifices, and nurturing nature of mothers. It is an occasion to acknowledge the contribution of mothers, the efforts of maternal bonds, and their role in the society. It is also a day to reflect on the profound impact mothers have on our lives, their unwavering dedication, and the countless sacrifices they make. Chief Minister Nipio Rio has greeted Happy Mother's Day to all mothers and to those who play the role of a mother. Rio said the love of a mother personifies the epitome of compassion, selfless love and inner strength. The Chief Minister also said a mother is a pillar, the backbone and sustaining force for a family as well as society. Extending Mother's Day greetings, Deputy Chief Minister Y. Patton said, "A mother is the cornerstone of a family, and her love, countless sacrifices and support are indispensable in shaping the journeys of each of us." Patton wished all the amazing mothers an abundance of happiness, love, and laughter. This news comes to you from the Akashvani Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News on Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited Jana Shakti art exhibition at the National Gallery of Modern Art in Delhi today. The exhibition has been organized to mark the 100th episode of Prime Minister's popular radio program Man Ki Baat. 13 renowned modern and contemporary artists have utilized various mediums to express themselves and present an artistic representation of the Prime Minister's message on 12 themes. Each theme is related to topics such as water conservation, Nari Shakti, awareness on COVID, Swachh Bharat, environment and climate change, Indian agriculture, yoga and Ayurveda, sports and fitness. In a tweet, the Prime Minister said the exhibition has wonderful works of art based on some of the themes in the Man Ki Baat episodes. He complimented all the artists who have enriched the exhibition with their creativity. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar said, "A multipolar world is feasible only by a multipolar Asia." Addressing the EU Indo-Pacific Ministerial meeting at Stockholm in Sweden today, he said the more European Union and Indo-Pacific deal with each other, the stronger will be their respective appreciation of multipolarity. India and EU need a regular, comprehensive and candid dialogue, especially with regard to the Indo-Pacific. Dr. Jaishankar stressed that talks are not just limited to the crisis of the day. He said transformations underway in India will merit EU's attention. Highlighting the Indo-Pacific is increasingly central to direction of global politics, Dr. Jaishankar said EU and the world is better off with additional drivers of production and growth, noting that the leveraging of market shares, production capacities, and resources is an issue that can no longer be overlooked, the minister said. A strategically more aware Europe should not limit its consciousness geographically. The results of ICSE Class 10 and ISC Class 12 examinations of this year were declared today. The Council for the Indian School Certificate Examinations, CISCE, in a statement said that candidates and other stakeholders can access the results on the website at cisce.org and results.cisce.org. It said for any queries pertaining to the results, schools can contact the help desk at helpdesk@cisce.org or can call on 1-800-203-2414. Individual candidates can apply for a recheck of their results using the Apply for Recheck button on the CISCE website. The recheck module will be available till 21st of this month. Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting, Dr. L. Murugan, will lead an Indian delegation to Cannes International Film Festival from 16th to 27th of this month. Information and Broadcasting Minister Anurag Thakur will address the inaugural session through video message to showcase India as a global hub for content creation. The Indian Pavilion is being conceptualized and designed by National Institute of Design, Ahmedabad, with the theme showcasing India's creative economy to the global community. 4 Indian films have made it to the official selection in the Cannes Film Festival. A restored Manipuri film, Ishanhu, will be showcased in the Classics section. And to end the news, here are the headlines once again. Government approves 4th Positive Indigenization List of strategically important components to promote domestic defense industry. Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh says mechanism is sought to be developed to oversee the nurturing and progress of startups. Minister of State Dr. L. Murugan says government has allocated 38,500 crore rupees for welfare of fishermen and the development of fisheries in the last 9 years. And Mother's Day being celebrated today across the globe. And that is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.